fade in your eyes. I'm lost in space, floating away. Look at the stars, they find me. You shine so bright, it haunts me. I'm lost in this thick black sea of hopes for you and me. In the night I see you walking my way, sailing on my soul on your light. Come find me, I'm reaching out. started. Oh yeah. You and I, we will survive. We'll walk through the devil's fire. You and I, we will survive. We'll calm the troubled empire. Fearless to be you. Break the chains like yesterday. Fearless to be you. Break the chains like yesterday. Made it out of the darkness. Elated now to finish what we started. Oh yeah. You and I, we will survive. We'll walk through the devil's fire. You and I, we will survive. We'll come not your bold empire. Fearless to be you. Break the chains of yesterday. Fearless to be you. Break the chains of yesterday.
Alrighty, chat. Good morning. Good morning. All right. going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy whatever day it is today. What day is it today? Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a good one. What up? You sound better? I feel a little bit better today. I'm definitely not 100% there. But I feel a bit better today. Apologies for the slightly later start. Been taking care of a few things this morning, and I have to do so straight after when the normal stream end time is as well. There's a lot going on at the moment that I'm not ready to talk to chat about at the moment, but just bear with me, okay? You have to bear with me. But we're going to be here for at least a few hours anyway. I wanted to get a stream in today, at least. And we'll go from there. We'll go from there, so. No worries. No, like, that's just part of, like, when I get a cold. That's just what happens. That's just what happens. So, what can you do? Georgie, thank you for the 100 bits. Good morning, Georgie. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I didn't miss nothing during the intro. And we're ready to rock and roll. So, we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to hop right in. But thank you so much for being here, chat. I appreciate it. Is there any news I can talk to you about at the moment? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I shall keep you guys posted with certain things that I am prepared to speak about. I don't know if I will be here tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday. I don't know because I'm supposed to be going to Park Life, but certain things have happened where that might not necessarily be a good idea. So I'm not sure if that's still going to go ahead or not. So I might be here over the weekend, but I might not. So that's all I can say at the moment on that. Just kind of, I'll keep you posted on Twitter about that one. And yeah, for now we're just gonna crack on with streaming. So we're not gonna waste too much time because I'm a bit late starting today. So thank you for being here, chat. Good morning to each and every single one of you. I found cheap tickets to London in October. I'm so tempted. Maybe you should, Chess. Maybe you should.
Wow.
Grey Knight, gifting Surly a sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub, mate. Appreciate that, dude. By the way, thank you all so much for yesterday. Yesterday was a fucking unbelievable stream. There was so many. We had like 300 subs yesterday. It's like ridiculous. Thank you all so damn much. Holy crap. We are 59 subs away from 2,000 individual subs to the channel, which is mind-boggling. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys are all way too kind. You know, it's your first stream. Well, welcome, mate. Good to see you, dude. I mean, I approve of you coming over, Chelsea. What can I say? I mean, I'm obviously not biased in any way. I approve of you coming over. Anyway, let's play some video games. Oh, is that server even still on? Oh, it is. Okay. I'll have to talk to Glord about that kind of stuff as well. Let's get another Button and Glow on stream going on there. All right. Looks like the sun is going down, so we shall take this opportunity to sleep. Morning, David. I'm a little bit better today. We're definitely not 100% there, but I'm a little better. So I guess that's something. All right. I'm doing good, Tried Square. How are you, mate? Okay, so more work on the stadium and stuff today, chat. More work on the stadium and stuff. Last stream, I believe we started working on where we were going to put the pillars of it. So, oh, that's right. We were doing villages and then getting the pillars up on it as well. You're eating Chinese at 6 AM? That sounds incredible, Joss. That sounds unbelievable. So we're going to do more work on this today, I think. We don't have any villagers that are ready to go. We got a bunch of these guys in a position where they sell glass, which is sweet. So we now have an abundance of that coming in. Right here. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll start then by grabbing a load more glass, and then we'll go from there. That llama farm. Yeah, they've kind of built up a little bit outside the front door. They're chilling, you know. I'm also going to take this opportunity to repair my shovel. As I had to fix pass buttons mistakes yesterday. I did smack a child. That's true, Holes. I did. We're trying not to dwell on that one too much. I did hit a child. That's very true. Listen, he had what was coming to him, alright? Sometimes you do give your kid a smack, you know? Teach him a lesson. So he's fine. I mean, the rest of them are all chilling down there. This is going to keep ticking over. We're fine. We're fine. So, yesterday we finished up with marking out every 50 blocks around the edge, which actually worked out to be spot on perfect. I don't know how I managed that, but I did, and it was quite incredible, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I mean, the kid will absolutely be fine. There's nothing to worry about, you know? So we're going to first off start off by doing the edges of it. To match. Let's put that there for now. And then we're pretty much good to go. So this is actually... What X is this on? Negative 994. Oh, no, sorry. I was right. Yeah, button. Don't question yourself, bro. Okay, we can just keep going from there. This is just gonna be so much easier to just fly and do this, I think. Hey, Brooke, how are you? It's gonna be so much easier to fly and do this. So this is negative 1012. Ow! We're fine. Negative 1012, which is here. Beautiful. Yeah, dude. Isn't that that event they did this the last one at Twitch London? Was it so good? I loved that venue. Negative 1037. That was the best venue they've done, I think. Especially because I found a loophole in their alcohol serving system. I found a loophole and I was so proud of myself. Is this the Skull Cave? No, there's no Skull Cave, man. And then we got 1068. Of course you did. And listen, at the time, I wasn't as heavy as a drinker as I am now. At the time, I actually drank a lot less. Right here. But basically, when you ordered a drink, you'd get it. So let's say, for example, you ordered like a double vodka Red Bull, right? It would come in a little plastic cup that was about that tall, about that wide. Just a little plastic cup thing, right? And it was £10 for a double vodka Red Bull, something absurd. And you got this tiny little shitty plastic cup. Illinobi, 19 months. Thank you so damn much.
2 more months and then I can have a beer with you, button heart.
Oh yeah. Drunk. You better know. You better know. I'm excited for it, Nabi. I'm excited for it. Thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate that a lot, yo. Yeah, so you got it in the sort of plastic cup, but they were selling for charity these special effects. It supported special effect. These Twitch London plastic pint glass things. Morgie, 15 months. Thank you so much.
15 months, Pog. Less
15
than 3.
months. Pog. 139's here. And they were using, you could buy for £2 these pint glasses. So I bought one of them, and I went up to the bar people, and I was like, hey, I've just bought this to help support charity. You know, I made sure I emphasize that. Is there any chance that you could put my drink in this charity cup for me? And they were like, sure. And obviously, because this cup was like 3 times the size of the one that they, the ones that they were providing, they did it. And you ended up getting like 3 times the drink for the same price. So, 200 IQ, man. Business moves. 200 IQ business moves. And that's what I was really proud of. Nice, Storman. That's dope, mate. That's dope. This is 1081. That is being a genius. It is. Sometimes I stagger even myself with my genius. As Jeremy Clarkson would say. Oh my god, this is so much quicker than counting. I love it. Fluffy's your favorite. Is it because he feeds you? Negative 113. I feel it might be. Hi, Amy. Hi. You're drinking hot Ribena? 1203. That sounds horrendous. $12.03. Like that. Well, the way to make me happy is food. Well, I tried to buy you food, Charles, and you just said you're going to throw it at me. 12.35. $12.35, which is here. Because I deserve it. Uh-huh. It's fine, Josh. I'm not mad about it. I'll have my revenge. $12.59. Which is here. No! Hot Ribena just sounds awful. I can think of anything worse. And then $12.77. And that's the whole circle done. There it is. Perfect. So that is all perfectly even around the whole circle. Nice. Now, the question is, how tall are we going to take this? That is the next question. We'll work that out from the main entrance over here. It's going to be the easiest way to get a sense of scale. So we'll start with 10, and we'll go from there. So we'll say that's... We'll do it as the windows. We'll say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it would be like a couple layers around the middle, and then another 10 on top of that, right? Where is Penny's thing? Yeah, I think 10 could work. And then we'll put a few on top of it, and then it'll be the next layer after that. Hey, another villager in the pod. Sky makes you pong every time, isn't it beautiful? Hey, Harry, how you doing, mate? Oh, Dairy Indian. Oh, I get it. I get it. Gamers React featured you? What, again? Did they? Yeah, I'm in quite a lot of their videos. I'm in quite a lot of their videos. Is it in their new one? I wonder what clip that would be that's in their new one. I wonder. Brooke, thank you for the 200 bits. Talk to me.
Wanted to fill you all in on something embarrassing that happened today.
Okay.
Seems we need a laugh.
Okay.
So I went to an appointment. On the way home I got a burger from KFC. My friend driving, someone in front slammed on the brakes, so of course we did too. My face almost went through the fucking dashboard, but what did my fat ass do? I protected my burger from falling off my lap. I was more worried about dropping my burger than I was dying.
That is priorities right there. That is priorities. I respect that. I respect that a lot. You have prioritized the food. I would say you've handled that situation absolutely perfectly. Yeah, I think you made absolutely the right call. I feel like chat would agree. I feel like chat would agree. My FOV's 86, mate. Alright, we'll go around and we'll build all these up 10 and then just do them a few wide and see how it looks. And if we need to change anything, we can. Thank you very much, Brooke. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Yeah, what clip was in the new Gamers React video then? I'm curious now. I'm curious. Minecraft, but it's confusing. I don't think we are anyway. No, we're not. No, we're not in the new one. We're in a lot of them, we're not in the new one. Unless you're on about the one from 2 days ago. Unless you're on about that one. No, not that one either. But we're in a few of the Games React videos. I was gonna say, I don't think anything's happened, but you know. Would be Gamers React worthy. I mean, I haven't really been streaming the past 6 days because of personal situations. Ah, shit, I wasn't counting. 1. Ah, cock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that. Cool. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are we building? We're building a giant stadium. So something we like to do here for all the people who throw love at the show, as a bit of an extra thank you, we like to give them some sort of a permanent thing in the world as like an extra thank you. Do you know what I mean? In the form of like a sign or like an armor stand with like an armor kit on it, or like a banner or something like that. Depending on how much love's been thrown at the stream, just as an extra thank you. So what we're building right now is a giant stadium, which inside of it is going to house all of those people who have sent love at the show. If you're curious on how to get in the monument, Tall Paul's just done one of the ways. You can do it through channel points, or pay to win. You can just buy your way into it, which is all in the monument command there. So, Paul, we're going to get you on the list, mate, and get you in here, bro. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate it. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 8, 9, 10. There we go. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. How are you, Roy Boy? Good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing alright. Let me grab some more of this powder. Mr. Financial Advisor, what crypto should you dump your money in right now? I'm not going to tell you that because I'm not a financial advisor. So, my opinion will remain my own opinion. Also, that's a difficult question to answer because it depends what kind of an investor you are. If you're like a short-term investor or a long-term investor. And then it also depends like how long-term you want to invest and how short-term you want to invest. Like there's a million different variables. Take care, run away, have a good one, mate. You're a degenerate investor. Right, so you're a quick in, quick out kind of guy, right? Quick in, quick out. You're a ballsy investor. But no, not really. I mean, I'm quite a diverse investor. I'm mainly a long-term investor, but I do occasionally do some day trading and things like that, just to make a quick penny. But it really depends. I prefer more long-term myself than short-term, just because it requires less work. Alright, 2. Let's ask Button, cold or reheated pizza the next day? Oh, this is a very serious discussion. And I'm actually going to give you guys a tip that you will be extremely grateful for. Wait, you weren't talking about investing? Wait, what were you talking about, Brooke? Brooke, are you being filth? Hold on one second. Like Button. Oh, what? A quick in and out. Wow. Okay, nice. Nice. I mean, the correct answer to cold or reheated pizza the next day is reheated pizza. Like, it just is. And I'll tell you why. In fact, I would argue reheated pizza, the way that I do it, is better than the pizza when it's made fresh. The trick is very simple. When you reheat the pizza in the microwave, turn the tap on, let it get hot. Fill a mug up about halfway with hot water, or warm water. Put it in the microwave with your pizza, and then microwave your pizza. And what happens is, obviously the water in the mug evaporates. But then the pizza, like, absorbs it. So rather than your pizza being all, like, dry and shitty, it becomes really fucking, moist and delicious and fresh. And, it's so good, man. It's so good. A little mug of warm water. And your pizza will just turn into the most godly pizza you've ever had. Moist is the wrong word. I mean, like, the meats and stuff you've got on your pizza will be all juicy. And the dough will go back to, like, that real nice, proper good dough, like, texture and taste. And it's fucking bomb, man. It is. It really is. Alice taught me that way, and I will never go back. It's so good. What did you say, Big Dog J, by the way? I missed what you said. I prefer long term because it can justify my minus 10% after 2 weeks of buying a stock. You would say, what, are you saying that 2 weeks is long term? Hey, Penny. Hey, Penny. Thank you so much again for yesterday, man. You're a fucking legend. Thank you. Yes, we do have official ops fight on there. No, I'm saying I never get in at the right time, ever. How do you know you didn't get in at the right time? Like, if you bought, for example, I'll use one that a company that I invested a lot and believe are going to go very, very far. Tesla. If you buy Tesla now at $750 or whatever it is, in 3 years, actually you bought it at a pretty good time because it's going to be worth a hell of a lot more than that. Do you know what I mean? Is this 10? I don't know if this is 10. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Do you get what I'm saying? So while you may have a temporary dip in a year down the line, 6 months down the line, 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, actually there's a good chance you bought in at a pretty good time, depending on what the company is, of course. Do you get what I'm saying? But stocks are all about doing your research, man. It's all about your research, depending on the company. And being able to use that information of when maybe certain things are about to happen within the company to predict if there's going to be a big drop or a big crash. Do you know what I mean? It's not an easy thing to do. True, only stock I'm down in at the moment is HCMC, and I'm not touching that until the lawsuit's over. Could lose all my money at, but I knew it was more of a gamble than an investment. Oh, of course, man. But there's a good chance that if that shit goes fucking to the moon, you'll be laughing. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's a very risky investment, like you say, but if it goes to the moon, you'll be laughing, mate. Why is my name buttoned? That's just what everybody calls me, mate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's been a nickname of mine for as long as I can remember, honestly. Plasma! Thank you for the 50 bits, my dude. Appreciate that a lot, mate. Cool. Yes, none of this is financial advice. None of it. Zilch. Null. Take everything that is being said with a pinch of salt. Doing good, Remy. How are you, mate? True, Grey Knight. True. How do you deal with the loss of a parent? I have no idea, man, to be honest with you. I am not even going to pretend that I know how to solve that problem, because I don't. If I had to take a guess, I would say, you know, for the rest of your life, do what would make them proud, you know? That's what I'd say. But I'm not even going to pretend I know how to solve that problem, because I don't. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you realise you're like a love child from Johnny Depp and Tom Hardy. I just don't. No, wrong. Forte, 13. Beautiful month of Roonies. Oh, I so made that.
13 months already, Nias.
Forte, thank you so much. Appreciate it, brother. 13 years. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay, how does that look from a distance? There's gonna be some big windows in this stadium, but I can work with this. You're full of shit, Brooke. I use Duration Rocket 2. That's what I use. Especially at the fucking moment. I'm an absolute mess at the moment. I'm an absolute mess at the moment. I don't even want to talk about it. Was out on my bike yesterday and saw a GTD and thought of you. Passed me in the considerate and sensible fashion as well. I wish all golf drivers were like that. Hey man, gotta support the V-Dub Club. We love it. The V-Dub Club is where the real party's at. That's a fact. Hi, Al. How are you? Good to see you. El Capitan. Hope you're doing well, yo. Thank you again as well, El, for yesterday. You were way too kind yesterday. Alright, bud. I'm going to need you to take your new job and give me glass. Else I will have no choice but to end your life. You're very well. I'm glad to hear it. Come on. I don't know why they lock onto one so far down. It's so strange. Hi. Do I have paper? Yes. Okay, hi. I'd like to donate all of my crap to you, please. Well, absolutely crap at this game. I look like one of those uncreative kids with the Legos and his button building like the Death Star. No, it's just not me. Like, listen, I'm not very good at this game either, alright? I can promise you that. Oh, yes. That's a good sign, Lanterns. Lanterns is a good sign. Come on, baby. Give me the glass. Yes! Pog, boys. Am I playing an SMP? No. This is a single player world, mate. This is a single player world with me, myself, and I. Actually, I should probably grab some more glass while I can. Oh. All right, perfect. What did you end up doing? Nothing helpful. Blade, 49, mate. 49 years.
Hey Mr. Button, how's it going? Miss being in streams, hope things are well.
I mean, I'm alive, mate. That's about as good as it's going to get at the moment. Thank you very much for the 49 months, dude. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I kind of agree, Remy. I don't think it's too bad either. Right. Let me throw this in here. We need this. Shit. Oh, damn it. I still got one more. Cool. Nice, Gizmo. Congrats, mate. What are the levers for? The levers drop them down so the zombie can kill them and turn them into zombie villagers. If we need to lower their trade for whatever it may be. How do you get them to sell for 1 gem? Yeah, you could lower the trade with zombies. How much end your series right now? Well, it's $1,000 a day, so current price is $68,000. Okay, so in similar fashion to how we did the old Bone Dome. What the fuck is this? Oh. In similar fashion to how we did the old Bone Dome, right here. This is the old stadium we built, chat. I think we should build the glass up. And then go from there. This was what we built 2 years ago, chat, on a server. This was the Bone Dome Stadium. This is kind of what we're doing, a bit of a tribute to it, kind of thing, you know. This is a bop. This is a bop. Annoyingly, I had shaders on this, so I can't tell what I did for the middle. I don't know if I did. I feel like we should build it up with glass, do a ring of powder, 2 rings of concrete, and then a ring of powder again. I think these are all just powder. But I don't want to do that. I think I'd rather do like a ring of that on top of glass, followed by 2 rings of that, and then this on top. Just give it a little something. No, 10-hour streams will hopefully return next week. Hopefully. What's going on inside the Bone Dome storage system? Oh, what's going to go inside of it? No. So we're going to have... let me get the other image up of it. So we're going to have... who sent it to me? It was Sinead, wasn't it? Here we go. We're going to have... This was like the inside of it. All the stands, and in all of the stands is where we're going to put all of the names of people who have thrown love at the show. Just as an extra thank you. We'll have different segments and different things for different like levels of support kind of thing. You know? Oh man. I'm unwell. Hey, Big Shad, how are you? I actually think it's going to be a better idea to do the glass first. I think it's going to be a better idea to do glass first. I think we'll do that. Perfect. Hey, Locke, how you doing, mate? Now don't come in here telling me I'm a beautiful man, bro. Don't fucking start chatting shit. Have you seen yourself, Locke? Dude, fucking go to a mirror right now, bro.
Where's the beak?
Brooke, enough. Shush. Wrong. Incorrect. No. Okay, so I think we should do black glass, chat. We've got a shit ton of ink sacks for black dye. And it'll add, obviously, a bit more colour to it because it'll be, like, tinted. What do you think, chat? Shattered, is this morning. I tried to flex and it just smashed. Wait, what? Shattered it this morning button. Oh, you meant, oh. I was like, what the fuck? What did you shatter? No, you didn't, Lock. You're full of shit. You're full of shit, bro. Listen, Lock, I'm not really with it at the moment, mate. This is leave me alone. I'm not very well. I'm a bit out of it, okay? Bro. No, we're not going to do tinted glass because tinted glass is very expensive and would be a insane amount of resources. Did I hear about Wadsy? No, I didn't. What? Look. You're full of shit, mate. I'm sorry. Stained like grey glass? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. How upset would I be if I died? Quite upset, because I actually really like everything we've done in this world. This world is already better than Season 1, in my opinion. I'm mostly sick because Button sounds a bit like Ewan McGregor, and that's fun. What? Okay, actually, I don't know what that guy sounds like, so I can't comment. In fact, I don't even know who that is. He made himself in Minecraft Hardcore pixel art. Oh, really? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah, people have said that to me. Like, Button, why don't you build a giant version of your skin? I'm like, do you have any idea what my fucking skin is? I don't know. There's got to be a website out there that you can input your skin into and it'll tell you how to build it. There has to be. Because there's no way in hell I could build my skin without one of those. How was I able to get a 3080? We did a sponsored project with Nvidia. And they provided it very kindly. Which is actually, yeah, very, very generous. Yeah, there's probably a website out there you can do that. Do that on. Alright. Yeah, we need a crap ton of glass. I don't know if grey is going to look better or if black's going to look better, but we're going to have to do a little bit of science. Oh, hi. I'll take that XP, thank you. So let's grab a couple stacks of this and we'll figure it out from there. Powder, we'll throw that in here for now. We're going to need a lot more of that as well. Actual concrete can go in here for now. Hi, Paige. I am Ronaldo. That's very true. Will you take me out with your contact person there, Button? I mean, I can if you want, though. I think he only does the UK, though, so I don't think that'll work too well. Unless you made a surprise move to the UK. Ow. Am I ignoring you? Well, that'll answer your question, won't it? That answers your question. Okay, give me... We'll try grey. We're only going to need 8. Grey versus black. I think black's going to look better, but we'll see. Everything looks better in black. It really does. Literally everything looks better in black. My wife's RTX 1660 is now more than double what I paid for it prior to COVID. Do you mean GTX 1660? I mean, true. I could sell that graphics card and make, you know, easily $1,000. But that would not be in good taste or spirit. You reckon I'll look better in nothing? I mean, ask Locke. Locke's seen me in nothing many times. Hey. Here's the 1660 RTX. Are you sure? I thought they just did a GTX 1660 and then you've got an RTX 2060. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as an RTX 1660. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, Tonzach, bro. This fucking guy, man. Made me question my IT knowledge. Okay, okay. Alright, boys, you need to make a decision. Which do you think looks better? They're very, very similar, but the left one is grey, the right one is black. Pick it up, shit! Left or right? They are very, very similar. Left or right, chat?
Pog, 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 pog.
Pro Scouts Griffo, thank you for the 26. I think it's right. It's gonna have to be right. Bootsy, 3 months. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate it. Thank you so damn much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anonymous, gifted 6 months of sub to Gizmo. Thank you so much. Because I'm almost 100% that he intended to do that anonymously. Thank you very much, individual who probably, most definitely was supposed to do that anonymously but didn't. Thank you for gifting Gizmo. 6 months of sub, man. Holy shit. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that, geek. Thank you. Yeah, it's very similar, chat. There's not really a lot in it. I think that we'll just do black because I can... It's just easy to do. I don't need to worry about doing bone meal. Grey is definitely more like subtle. But black is just easier to obtain. So I think we're going to go with that. I didn't gift you 6 months of sub, no. Yeah, Anonymous gave you 6 months of sub.
I'd like to take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring in your own snacks.
Hey! How you doing, Brooke? Thank you for the 200 bits. I like that one. That's actually quite funny. Thank you very much for the 200 bits. Gizmo, coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it, mate. Let's get you on the list to get you a sign. Also... Started a fucking hype train. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Locke, I love you, mate. Look after yourself. Go get yourself a new mirror. And we'll see you whenever we next see you. All right, mate. Much love, Locke. Explore the new vast caves. There's no new vast caves, mate. That's one. You were thinking of 118, which is not actually released yet. Alright, so that and that. Cool. These guys are probably reset too. Lock! Throwing a sub in there. Thank you for gifting a sub, Lock. Appreciate it, mate. Chat, we are now 50 subs exactly away from hitting 2,000 unique people subscribed to the channel. We are making moves, man. We're getting damn close. I could probably do getting some clay villages as well. It might even be worth me setting up another one of these to double the output. Yo! Blue Sim Panda coming in with a 10 gifted. Thank you very much, man. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. We're going to get you in the blue section. Blue Sim Panda, thank you very much, mate. Get you a nice glowing blue sign. Blue Sim Panda, I got you. That's another glowing blue sign. Ow! Holy shit, El Capitan coming in as well. Gifted 10 subs. El, thank you so damn much. Oh, I've actually put... Oh shit, I spelled your name wrong on it twice. Hold on 1 second, El. Let me fix it. I've put El Captain, it's El Capitan. Let me just fix this. I don't want to put your name wrong in there. There we go. Taking us to level 3 of a train as well. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you guys. Thank you. 29-man sub-trade. My thing hasn't fully updated yet, so I can't tell you how many are away. I believe... Oh! No, there it goes. 30. 30 subs exactly away from 2,000 subs to the channel. That is unbelievable. Thank you very much, guys. 30 away. From 2 million subs. Can you believe that? It's a lot of subs. Rocket's gonna be slow. Yeah, apparently it's a chunk loading thing. I don't really know why they've done it, but I mean, it is what it is. Chat, I think we're gonna have to build another villager breeder. I don't think we have much choice.
I hope you get to feeling better soon.
Blue Sim Panda, thank you for the 1,000 bits and the kind words, man. I'm gonna try to feel better soon, mate. I'm gonna do my best. Followed by Tunzach, fucking gifting 10 subs as well. Thank you very much, mate. We're also gonna get you a glowing blue sign in the monument. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that a lot, brother. Thank you, thank you. Taking us 20 away. 20 away. And level 4 on the train. Even bigger pog. Rising Phoenix, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't manage to get partnered by Discord. They had like a partner program like ages ago, and I was like, hey. Yes, please. And they're like, sure. Build a super smelter. Trading glass, I actually think is quicker. Especially if we can scale up how many villages we're pumping out. We'll leave a couple stacks here. You're funny, Corny. You're funny. Do you know what? You're hilarious. I think you should take up stand-up comedy. Holes Rob gifted us a penny. Holy fucking shit! Dear Lord. Wait. Wow. Wait for it. We're gonna break 2,100 sub points as well, which is mad. Wait for it, boys. Get your pogs ready. Penny, thank you very much, mate. Holy shit. Coming in with 20 gifted subs, man. Dear Lord. Thank you very much, Penny. You're a legend, mate. On top of what you did yesterday as well. Thank you. Holes Rob, thank you so much for gifting a sub as well, my man. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you, thank you. Rising Phoenix with 100 biddies. Kaloy with 100 bits as well. Everyone should have felt the amazing feeling of a hug in the last couple of days. If you haven't, close your eyes and imagine the warmth and comfort of the finest hug. Wait for it. Come on. Hey, King Singo, 9 months. That's a Twitch baby, mate. That's a Twitch baby. Fluffy! Coming on in. King Singo, thank you very much. Fluffy also throwing 10 subs down on the table. Fluffy, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that a lot, brother. Twitch, can you update? Twitch isn't updating. Twitch, I need you to update right now. You're making me look stupid. Twitch. Twitch. Come on. Hey! Pug! We actually did drop 2 subs, I think, then, and Fluffy's 10 put it back over. Pug! Dudes, thank you guys so damn much. And Fluffy's 10 put it over. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. That is, we haven't had 2,000 subs to the channel in a long time. In a long, long time. Thank you very much. I think it's been about 9 months since we last had that. Thank you very much. And that's also taken us to a level 5 train. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot, chat. Thank you. We need a crafting table here. Shit. Hold on. Blue Sim Panda, thank you so much for gifting another sub, my man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. What a 72-man sub trade. You guys have just gone crazy recently. This whole September thing, I'm not even promoting it. Like a huge amount. Chat's like, hell yeah, cheaper gifted subs, man. You'll never know if I take this from here. Any goals for... Well, I didn't see what that said. Hang on. Pro Scouts Griffo gifting another 5 subs. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate that a lot. Much love, dude. Thank you. Sonny also coming in with 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Sonny. Much appreciated. What did that say? Oh, Bruce and Panda gifted 2 subs. Thank you so much, Bruce and Panda. Appreciate that, yo. Thank you. Any goals for new emotes? I heard about a thing that Twitch is offering for streamers to add sub-goal overlays or something. You're kind of right. I had an email about that the other day. I don't remember what it said because I basically ignored it. But it was something like that. It was like... Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. What I do know is that we are miles away from a new emote. So we'll have to remove some before we can add new ones. We are miles away from a new emote. There won't be any of those for a while. Yeah, it's because I haven't turned it on him. You've got to enroll into it. I haven't enrolled into it. Blue Shimpana, thank you for the 500 bits. Fiery, thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. Level 5 of the train, dudes. Dear Lord. Level 5 on the train. Poggers. That is not something that happens every day. That is not something you see every day. God, I feel like we're gonna just destroy all this glass when we start placing it. People were saying it was a big sub day yesterday. We had like 300 subs yesterday. It was ridiculous. Yeah, yesterday, I don't know what happened. Chat would just be unbelievably supportive. And yeah, it just all kicked off, man. Which was awesome. It was very, very, very much appreciated. Okay, there's that. Fee Angel, gifted a sub as well. Thank you very much. 79 people on that sub trade. Thank you so damn much, mate. Appreciate that. Alright, give me all these. Hey, Smurthy, how are you? These are slowly ticking down. Wow. Paige, thank you so much for the 500 bits. V-House, thank you for the 100 bits. Blue Simpana with another 10 of the finest gifted subs. Thank you very much, mate. Hey! I got an email. I think that might be the full set for me, actually. We'll get you another glowing blue sign, Blue Simpana. Thank you so much, mate. 89 subs on the train. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Thank you so damn much. Chat, if we could get a huge wall of hearts, all the guys throwing love, I would greatly appreciate it. Hang on. Have I got them all now? I have! That was the last one I needed. Thank you, chat. Hey, I'm new. I want to ask 3 questions from you. Your favorite fruit, favorite Subway bread, and my favorite soda. I shall answer all 3 of those. Here we go. Favorite fruit, without a shadow of a doubt, peaches. Unbelievable. Favorite Subway bread, none of the above, because Subway's shit. 3, my favorite soda, probably cream soda. Probably cream soda. I do like cream soda. I do like a cream soda. Or Pepsi Max. We haven't got an order sorted yet, no. Might as well leave this over here. Like, I just feel like every single time I buy a Subway, I just question why I even bought it. Like, why did I knew it was going to be disappointing. Why did I do it? Fanta's pretty good. Yeah, Subway's go. That's why I don't really go there anymore. Like, ever. In fact, I don't remember the last time I went to Subway. Every time I've been disappointed and questioned why I bought it, so. Not for me. Apparently. To be fair, I've never tried a meatball sub. I have never tried a meatball sub. Actually, would glass panes look better here? I don't know. You don't think so? Okay. Okay. Fine. Huh. Be good. 300 buttons to go for a name in the stadium, Pog, man. It's a pretty big Pog. I thought chat might be in it for the depth. But apparently not. How many subs do you have? 4. Four subs, Pog. Oh, you're talking about on Twitch? Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about our new fans. No, on Twitch we've got quite a few on Twitch. quite a lot on Twitch, man. We're on 4 on the OnlyFans. It's not been announced yet, but people are starting to find it already. All right. Lovely. Ta-da! Who do you use your Prime sub on? I don't have like a set person that I use it on. I Prime sub to whoever. I just kind of like, whenever I'm watching a stream, I'm like, fuck, I kind of need to be subbed right now. And then if it's available, I just use it. I think Summit has mine at the moment. I just like noticed it was available. I was like, fuck it, you can have it. Because did you know, chat? Did you know that every single day that you do not use your Twitch Prime subscription, you are literally throwing away 16.66666 recurring cents. Every day. Imagine waking up in the morning, opening your wallet, opening your purse, opening your piggy bank, taking out 16 cents. Actually, we'll round it up. 17 cents. And you open your window every morning. And you just throw it out. Gone. And you wake up the next day. And you do it again. And the day after that, you do it again. Eventually, you'd realize how much money you were wasting. So you don't have to use your Prime sub here, but please use it somewhere. Take a little bit of money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. Yeah. How many subs of other creators do you have? I actually did a massive cut down. At one point, I had like 67 subs to like everybody on Twitch. I was like, mate, this is fucking ridiculous. It costs me so much money every month. Like, even though like a lot of these people were also sub back to me, it was so much money. So I did like a huge sub purge and I cut it right down. And now, I think it's about 20. I think. Hey Denver, how are you, mate? I want to say it's about 20. But I could be wrong on that. Let me have a look on here. I can tell you how many people I'm subbed to, I think. Where do you see this? Wait, chat, where do you see how many people you're subbed to? I actually don't even know. Huh. How do you see how many people you're subbed to? I don't know. Denbrew! Thank you for the 8 months. Oh, there we go, I got it. I'm subbed to, at the moment. Can I pull this on screen? Yeah, I guess I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's me. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 14. There you go. 14. And these other 2 are mine, which Twitch give me myself. 14. Pog. 88 months in John Bam's chat in 2 days. Yeah. So I don't have many, but I had a lot at one point. I was like, mate, this is ridiculous. I can't. I just can't. Chat, I don't know if we did glass panes on this. I can't tell. No, we didn't. It's full blocks. Oh, we didn't do corners, though. That's interesting. We didn't do corners. I guess we are kind of wasting a lot of glass by doing those corners. Kind of doesn't make sense to do, does it? If I'm gonna stop doing corners, I should probably do it now rather than later. Yeah, it had a few more lines, which in a way I think would probably break up the wall a little bit more. And it will save us a crap ton of glass, I think, in the future. 88 months of John Bam's chat. Do you have any idea how long that is? It's true, though. Yeah, this is definitely a good call. This is a good call. By the way, chat, high five for absolutely no reason at all. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it, guys. You're all beautiful. Oh, we got the outside corners too.
Lucky you, fish, hey, because you have me hooked.
Brooke, please. Thank you for the 200 bits. Dear Lord. What would your father say to this? Ah, tits. This is not good. I definitely need another one of these. Jesus Christ. I'm not very well, chat. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not very well. Okay. What's better than yesterday? Oh, I'm better than yesterday, 100%. Oh, I just realized I don't think I can remove that one. I think I have to remove this one. Because that's now 3. So just hang on. Big, big, big 3. Huh! Big, big, big 5. Yeah, I can't. I removed the wrong side. Whoops. Whoops! It's an easy fix. It's fine. I removed this side, which I should not have done. I have to edit 147 photos in an hour and a half button. You can no longer say I'm slacking. So this is... Well, let me think about this, Amy. This is the first day of work you've done in... How long have you worked there now? About 9 months? I'm Batman. Go on, Amy. Say it. Say it. I bloody bet. You're horny. Go get it out, mate. Go fucking whip it out and smash one out. You'll feel better. You'll feel better, man. When in doubt, whip it out. My goodness, the island I'm moving to is having the most beautiful sunrise right now. I wish I was ready to see it in person. Well, once you move there, you're going to see it all the time anyway, right? Every single day. I'm so glad that we decided to do this now rather than when I'd done even more. Do I like Marvel? I do like Marvel. I saw they're coming out with Spider-Man 2 on PS5 in 2023. Kind of excited for that. That sounds so far away. Realistically, it's only a year and a bit, but that sounds... 2023? Chat, it can't just be me. 2023 sounds like some fucking crazy futuristic shit. Does it not? 2023 sounds like we should all be flying about on jetpacks. Sounds like a mad year. Then again, I am old. So, in my head, it's still 2012. Right, Kyron? In my head, it's still 2012. Okay. Oh, I missed it, Brooke. I know you're not feeling well, and I'm not a doctor, but it seems you're lacking some vitamin Me. Oh my god. Brooke! Get out of here! Is this what you were using when you went out the other day? Were these your pickup lines you were popping? This is funny? Wait, what's funny, Amy? Raw? What's funny? Okay. We'll do this next section and we'll see if this needs expanding, because then we'll have to expand the rest before we do anything else. I don't know if these are going to be too thin. I don't think they will, because there's more of them, but we shall figure it out. You're funny? I'm glad someone is, because I'm not. I'm funny looking. Haha. Haha. Good evening, Cal. How's it going, man? It's fun watching stream. I gotta go. No worries, man. You go do whatever you gotta do. Oh my god, bro. These are terrible. These are terrible. Awful. Okay. I just made a Twitch family in my head, uncles, aunts, and all sorts. Where am I in this, Amy? I'm assuming brother after the years of misconception. Yeah, I thought so. He called it. Listen, I've known Amy for like 7 years. I'm more than aware of where I stand in mine and hers relationship, okay? Alright, let's have a look how that looks from over here. Does there need to be more thickness in that pillar, do you think, chat? What do you think? Do we need to extend it by like 1 block? I don't know. Oh! Jimmy, coming in. 2 months, mate. Primed out of your mind. Thank you very much, my dude. Appreciate that a lot, bro. Thank you, thank you. No, not upper block, outwards. So make the pillar itself thicker. Also, subscribers of the channel, we have a new member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribers of the channel, please raise your button inches into the channel and welcome Thump. Come right on in, man. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushroom stamp the table. Make your way through to the community room. It is a pleasure to have you with us, Tom. Thump. Stadium is going to look good. Gifting 3 months of sub to Kate. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that, dude. Enjoy, Kate, and welcome back. Happy to be back. It's good to have you back, Kate. I'm ready to see what this would look like if it was 1 thicker. Good to have you back, Kate, for at least the next 3 months. So that's 1 thicker. Doesn't really make a big difference, does it? But I think I like it. Okay, we're gonna go 1 thicker. I don't get it, Sally. Oh, as if. Hey, Pizzit, how you doing, mate? Oh, my back is so sore. We're getting old. Maybe 23, man. Fuck me. Red! Speak of the devil, Red! 78. Month of Roonies. Boom. That's a long time, man. It's a long time. How's it going, bro? How goes the new job? How goes Freya? All that good stuff. Wonderful mini as well. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate it, mate. Getting old. Fuck off. I'll be 37 in December. I feel 37, Ren. I really do. I really do. I've aged a lot in the past year. Noodle's trying. Freya's a no. That's funny. Noodle's trying. Freya's a knob and Minnie's sleeping. Oh. Well, I'm going to take that as a going rather well. I'm going to take that as a going rather well. Take care, Sally. Have a good one, bro. Age is getting to me now. It is, isn't it? Tell me about it. Amy's going to bed at 8 o'clock. What's that all about? Like, we've hit that stage, Amy. We've hit that stage. We have hit that quarter-life crisis stage. "10 days off work on the 25th. Hey! Nice, Ren. That'd be fucking good. You get a bunch of streaming in. You can have a nice bit of home time with Minnie and Freya. 10 days off. Oh, see, that's something you don't get as a streamer. Beautiful. Tempted to start you 117 hardcore. Have you not touched 117 yet, Ren? Oh, it's so good, man. I think you'll really like it because there's a shit ton of new blocks to mess about with. Aimcus wants to name on the monument. Aimcus, I gotcha. Thank you so much for redeeming that. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Zoom over here real quick. Boop, we're good. Brooke, please. These are horrendous. I'm actually running away at this point. I liked your cinema one, but I'm now running away. And wait on some real time also I can start. Gonna add my Twitch balls just to be trying. Yeah, why not? Why not? It was a bit of fun, isn't it? What type of work for games? 10 days off just sounds like bliss. I mean, to be fair, when I went to Croatia a few weeks ago, that was the first time I've ever taken, like, real time off of Twitch. I just, like, disconnected and gone away. And it was brilliant. I loved every set. As much as I love Twitch, and I love Twitch a lot, and I always will, just being able to just vanish and just, like, relax was so good, man. Oh. You know, I really did. Well, I'm having that same mate ask me if I'll go to the Caribbean with him in a few weeks. I was like, there's no way. No way. How much were the flights to Croatia? Oh, what did we pay for those? It was quite expensive, but we did like the flights and the hotel all in one. How much were flights for Croatia? It was... Hold on, let me think about this. Let me think about this. I think it was 400 for the flights and the hotel. I think. No, it wasn't. I'm an idiot. It was 400 for the flights and the hotel was extra on top of that. So as far as traveling in Europe goes, it was quite expensive. It was quite expensive. But it was worth every penny because it was just so nice to go away. Okay. What's the giant circle for? We're building an enormous stadium, man. This is going to house all of the people who have thrown love at the show as a bit of an extra thank you. So it should be pretty sweet. Oh, really? Yeah, I was actually shocked at how nice it was. I didn't... Obviously, we were limited on where we could go. We were just like, let's just go away somewhere. So we were limited on where we could go. But, we're like, yeah, fuck it. We'll give Croatia a go. I thought it was going to be cheaper than it was, but it wasn't. It was quite expensive. But in terms of place, it was... Oh. What a place. What a place. Alright, that'll do. I'm scared to do barley, Ren. I'm scared to do barley. I just as incredible as the place looks, because Roxy's been there a few times and showed me. As incredible as it looks, I would be shitting myself about not being able to speak English, or not being able to speak their language, and I eat something with dairy and die. And I'd also be shitting myself about the temperature, because, well, you've been there. Bali is that place is fucking hot. I think I'd actually fry. Plus it's cheap. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I've heard Bali's cheap as fuck, which is obviously a win. Okay. Maybe one day I'll have the balls to do it. One day. Malta's on my places I want to go at the moment. I'd like to go to Malta. Spent $1,000 while I was there, but $650 of that was diving. The diving course and 3 dives. One was giant mantaros and sharks. Yeah, that'd be just, oh, that'd be unreal. I'd love to do something like that. That'd be so sick. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine, Brooke. That's like when I went to, well, I was flying back from Australia and I went through Qatar. And it was like 3 a.m. in the morning and it was 43 degrees, like max humidity. It was muggy. It was disgusting. And I hated every second of it. I was only there for about 20 minutes. I hated every second of it. So how people live there, it blows my mind. Yeah, no worries, Red. Take care, mate. Good to see your face again, as always. Look after yourself. Say hi to Minnie for me and Freya and all that good stuff. And I shall see you soon, mate. You lived in Qatar for 15 years. You're a madman. You are a madman. Oh, get rid of these corners. God, I really did make some cock-ups when I built this, didn't I, chat? Pass button really needs to get his act together. What are you building in the stadium? So this is going to house all kinds of things. There's going to be signs in here. There's going to be armor stands. A bunch of things like that. Because this is going to house all of the people who have thrown love at the show and stuff during this world. Just as a bit of an extra thank you to them. We're going to put them in here where they will be immortal forever. Is the plan. right? Hey, it's Daddy!
Hey Button.
Hey!
I've been gone a while, how's everything? Glad I got here before day 69 Button Creek.
Thank you for the 7 months, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back. Past Button said that's a future Button problem. That does sound like something Past Button would say. Hey, thank you for the 7 months, H Daddy. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Weebs.
20 glorious months, and 17 in a row. Thank you as always for your entertainment. Sending my love and well wishes during this time. Warriors as always.
Hey, thank you, Weebs. Appreciate that, mate. 20 years of being subbed to the channel is a very long time. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for the well wishes, too. Well, it is extremely appreciated in the current times. Extremely appreciated. Thank you, mate. The current build is the Bone Dome V2 Stadium, which will house all of the beautiful people who have supported the stream. As an extra thank you to them. Should be cool as fuck when it's finished. Will the stadium have a flat floor? Probably. I haven't thought about that yet. At the moment, I'm just getting the walls up and running.
Last one, then I need to leave.
Oh,
Are you
God.
Australian? Because you meet all of my qualifications.
That was abysmal. Thank you for the 200 bits, bro. Appreciate it. How big is it exactly? I don't know. Like, well, it's flaccid at the moment, so about 3/4 of an inch. Hey, you're welcome, man. Enjoy, man. Grower like myself, yes. It's the best way to be, mate. A grower, not a shower. Imagine being a shower. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'd hate to be a fucking shower. That'd be awful. Got this big old dong hanging between your legs all day. Nah. Not for me. Not for me. I'm from Mexico. No. No pois. Lot to be said for being tidy. Hey, being tidy is a good thing, man. Just don't go in my room. Just don't go in my room. What does that mean, Al? I don't know what that means. Celebrate? I don't know what that means. That's concrete powder. That's empty. This one? That's got a bit in it. How big's the stadium going to be? 255 by 255. Oh, celebrate means no sex too. Oh, gotcha. But the thing is, sex doesn't have to be a physical thing. Like, have you ever gone to like a fancy like steakhouse and like had a perfectly cooked piece of steak that when you put in your mouth, that feeling of all those flavors just smashing your taste buds? Do you know what I mean? That is sex in your mouth. That is, oh. So it doesn't necessarily have to be physical. Beautiful, man. Oh. Oveless coming in for 2 months. Thank you so damn much. No 10 hours today. 10 hour streams will return next week, hopefully. We've got 7 more we're going to do. You can't marry a steak in your country, though. And why not? Who tells you can't? Fuck that. Chat, I started learning Champagne Supernova on guitar yesterday. I've nearly finished it and I'm quite proud of myself. Oh, I could smash a steak right now. Oh. Oh. No, shut up, Miami. It was awful. I got my strumming patterns all wrong. I just gotta get those tidied up. Get those patterns tidied up. I got the chords all down. I just gotta get the strumming pattern right, and we're good. Good night, Brooke. You have a good sleep. I love you too. Sleep well, all that good shit. Someday you will find me subbing with my Twitch Prime. No, I'm not getting DMCA'd. Uh-oh, it's back in Amy Nico's head again. I know you're singing it, Amy. I know you're singing it. I'm waiting till I get back to Texas for steak. They're really good at cake. Yes, I've heard that steak in Texas is unbelievable. It's made me really want to go to Texas. I also have a few friends that live in Texas I'd like to go see. As if snake, man. Wait, what? What do you mean, Amy? Hope you gave chat a good laugh tonight. You did, bro. You did. It's not the only good thing you'll be getting tonight either. You'll be getting some peace and quiet because you'll be leaving this stream. That'll be beautiful. Obviously, that's what I was referring to, chat. If you thought anything else, get your mind out the damn gutter. You disgusting people. There's nothing better than peace and quiet. I've hit that age now in life, chat, where I really like peace and quiet. Is anybody else at that level in their life? Noise annoys me now. It never used to. I used to just kind of fizzle it out in the background. Now it annoys me. Like, if I go somewhere, like to a pub or whatever, and I'm just chilling, and there's somebody sat over there on another table that's being just a little bit, you know, too loud, like having a conversation where they're, like, shouting at the person next to them. It really pisses me off. I'm saying, shut the fuck up, man. No one gives a shit what you have to say. Be quiet. Really, really grinds me down. It'll be a very short appointment, Brooke. What's the bad about thinking you meant sleep instead of peace? I just love quiet, man. I really do. Like, silence has a noise, and it's like that really... Like, the sound of silence is like a high... Like a hum. It's almost like a high-pitched hum. That noise is beautiful. Especially at night time. When everyone's asleep. There's no cars going by. And you just hear that... as you're just laying there. And you're just relaxing. It's beautiful. Like you've turned on an old CRT TV and it does that like staticky noise. It's almost like that. It's beautiful. No, I don't think I got tinnitus. It's such a good noise. I like it, so it's not a problem. Like, wait, hang on, hold on. You're telling me that when it's perfectly silent, you hear nothing? Like, no little high-pitched noise. Like, you literally hear nothing. There's nothing... What? That's mad. That is mad. Depends where you are. Well, I lay there. It's just like a high pitch hum. It's quite relaxing, actually. No, I don't want it fixed. I like it. Yeah, it's like a high-pitched buzz. That's the best way I can explain it. I don't want it fixed. I like it. If it doesn't bother you, that's good. No. It like calms my mind and lets me think. Goodbye, Brooke. Go to bed. And take your pickup lines with you. The only thing I'll be picking up is a beer, so... Sorry, you're out of luck. Avada Kedavra! What are we doing? We're building our stadium at the moment, man. Jesus Christ. We're building our stadium at the moment. What? Oh, shit. Forgot about the beacon. But I'd be more comfortable if we did a while back up the stream, 68 days of progress. You never know what could happen. Do you know what? I don't remember the last time I did a world backup. It was like 30 days ago or something. It was a long time ago. So that would be a very smart thing to do. I missed your pick, otherwise I'm sorry. You're right, though. We should totally make a world backup right now. Hi, welcome to How to Make a World Backup with Buttered, episode 1. First of all, delete your old one. I have another backup of that anyways. It doesn't matter if something fucks up. What world is this? Long-term hardcore season 2. Give it a little bit of that. Give it a little bit of that. Boom. Let it copy over. There it goes. Long-term hardcore season 2. That's season 1 right there. Cool. And we can copy this. Go over to our extra backup. Minecraft world saves. Boom. Put it on the NAS as well. That shit will do its thing. We'll carry on playing. How much is that backup? Like 3 gig, I think. Something like that. Hi, Amro. How you doing, mate? Oh. Hey, Brixie. My lower back's fucked. I must have slept really funny last night. Because my lower back's not happy. How do you play a view bomb? It gives you a headache. View bombing just makes sense. Like, I don't know how you don't play with view bombing, honestly. Kanga, what's the name on the monument? Kanga, I got you. We're going to get you in the Stadium of Wonders. Let me get you on there, my man. What's view bombing? So I'll show you what view bombing is. I get why people don't like it, but it just makes logical sense, right? So as I walk forward here, right? Watch, I'll take my sword out and help you kind of understand this. As I just walk forward, notice how my sword's kind of doing this. The screen kind of moves a little bit as well as I walk ever so slightly, right? View bombing, if I turn it off, locks that. So now when I walk forward, it's dead straight. The sword doesn't move. Nothing moves. It's dead straight. Which doesn't make any sense to me. I always thought, like, why would it be locked like that? Like, it makes so much more sense. Like that. I don't know. I guess I can see why people don't like it. I just do. You know. What are we building? We're building a giant stadium right now, mate. What? You don't normally just glide through the real world? Like a geisha. Yeah, you're right. Gliding through the world like a geisha, baby. Oh, we're out. Rip. Actually, that lasted longer than I thought it would. Did I say your name? Don't think so, Amy. Look at you looking for any excuse to slack a little bit more. Bloody slacker, Amy. Bloody slacker. I've had enough of my throat now, though. It's fucked. Oh, I bet, man. Can be nauseating people with motion sickness? Yeah, I guess, but it just doesn't seem like it's that much, like, motion. Like, it seems pretty... Well, it's Minecraft, so it's not natural, but... It seems like a pretty natural movement to make if you're moving, you know? Oh, dear. Sorry, chat. I'm in my own head. I'm thinking about a TikTok I watched last night. Button. Stop. Control yourself. Okie doke. Beautiful. Let's actually open up the stadium on this backside a little bit as well. Jim, 10 months, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back. Appreciate it, bro.
Let's go.
Thank you for the 10 months. Coming up on that year, my man. I'm treating my little brothers to McDonald's tomorrow. I haven't seen them in 2 months. I'm well excited. Aw, where's my McDonald's? Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. I need to stop thinking about this TikTok. I think you got away with that one. Wait. Oh, done. Oh, done. Oh, what? The too much dick? No, I already read it. I already read it. I just chose to ignore it. Because I'm the better person. No one gets away with anything in this chat, alright? I see all, okay? Don't think I don't, because I do. I see everything. Chat might think that I don't read a lot of chat, but I see everything. I know everything that goes on, okay? I've been in the game too long. You missed a wedding a couple months ago? No, I didn't miss a wedding. I chose to ignore a wedding. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Okay, we can probably transfer a lot of this across. Yeah, that's not really gonna matter. I'm gonna TNT the outside like last time. But that was the creeper farm, mate. I missed your pickup lines. I'm sorry. I did miss those, actually. That's true. I read 99.9% of the chat. Can you show a picture of the first button done? Yeah. Hype trains reset. That's all on the NAS now. Beautiful. got this one. So this was the outside of it. This is when it was still under construction. And then we got this one too. That's like the inside of it. That's the inside of it. I wish I still had the image of like the finished thing when we'd done it. But we only need to add the dome to the top. Show the turd. You remember the fucking turd that Death built on it? Yeah, I don't know why he did that. I couldn't believe he done that. Oh, 5 villagers. Pog. Come, brothers. You need to go to hibernation. This is too much for your brain. Wait, what is? No, you're fine, Amy. You're meant to be Amy, the super hard worker, not Amy, the hibernating individual. I mean, if that's what you want to tell yourself, Georgie, that's absolutely fine. Come up. Hey! This is kind of annoying when there's one. Bastard. There's no facts. Will you... stand there. I hate this guy. We're gonna have to wait, aren't we? We do still have the weirdly, we still have the Build Guild map. But we don't have any of the builds. Which I don't really understand why or how that's happened, but we have the map. Because Acoustic sent it to me. Oh. What? Oh, this guy we haven't even leveled up. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, mate. Let's break these down real quick. Okie doke. You. Let's not trade all the books like you did last time, Button. You knob. Okay, he's got glass. Good. This guy's got glass. Pog. This guy doesn't, which means you have to die. Goodbye, my friend. I need the XP, though. Why do you want bookshelves? I don't want bookshelves. I'm leveling them up so I can buy glass from these guys. You eat any more? Oh, did you get a pizza last night as well? It was eating like a king last night. It was smashing the ciders down. Is with good reason. Ordering a pizza, living his best life. Oh, gutted.
And his name is Matrixon!
Buttons! Thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. Appreciate that, dude. That's super, super kind of you. I got my size out of pizza. It was nice. That is a great night. I haven't had a night like that in a long time. Too old for that kind of stuff now, to be honest. It's like button. Shut the fuck up. Hey, Buttons, thank you so much, mate. Really do appreciate it, my dude. Oh my god, you get so much XP by doing this as well. It's disgusting. The only thing is, we're not replenishing our emeralds. We need to get... We may have to do a little side project, chat. We may have to do a little side project and get another row of this on this side, but for blacksmiths, because we're tearing through emeralds right now. If we time this right, yes. Actually, iron might not be... Ah, button, you knob. Iron might not be such a good idea because we don't have a sustainable iron source. Bish, 3 glorious months. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome. Thanks, mate. We're all here, ready to rumble. Chat's not going to get that reference. Love it. Love it. Hi, Erin. Erin, hi. Hi, Erin. Erin, hi. Erin, you finished work. Hey, glass. Perfect. Georgie, thank you for the 100 bits. Sexy girl, thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you. Another sweeping edge book. It's actually kind of pog. Whoops. How have these restart? Nope, you're on till 60. You gotta do it, Aaron. You gotta make your moolah. About to construct my first villager training hall. Any tips? Not really, mate, honestly. There's not really a lot I can tell you. Yeah, there's not really a lot I can tell you. This design for it works really well. This is Logical Geek Boy's design. Aaron, it's not going to come in time for Twitch London. Calling it. Calling it. As if, yeah, with the greatest of respects. Hermes shit. Weird question. Is a watch meant to go on the right or left arm? A watch goes on the left. Or, yeah, whatever your non-dominant hand is. That is the rules. I was always told it goes on your non-dominant hand. Alright, Amy. Fucking Miss Sophisticated. Miss Sophisticated goes wearing her watch, flashing it off. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me just check the time. I'm too much of a pleb to wear a watch. Get old-fashioned, check me fucking phone. Amy's all classy with a watch. To be fair, I was thinking about it a while ago, and I never did do it. I very much considered getting an Apple Watch. Because I've heard great things about them. Like, not a single person I know has said a bad thing about them. I considered it, because it's good for your health, it's good for a bunch of stuff. Emails, all the other things. Every single person I know that's had one has said it's brilliant. Yeah, Aaron, I better get one as well. I would never buy a gaming watch. I can't think of a point in time where I've ever wished I had a watch I could play games on. You don't know what says? Yeah, I don't know anybody who doesn't. Oh, my lower back's killing me. I do actually have a really nice Armani watch. I never wear, but I do have it. Actually, that's a lie. I do wear it on very, very rare occasions. When I go to, like, fancy places. That's when I'll put my rings on. I'll put my watch on. You know, stuff like that. Only when I go to real fancy places. Yeah, I got it ages ago. I don't think what it was, which one it is. Your own rings? Why was I not aware of this? Like nobody knows that because I only wear it on. I only wear them on like real fancy occasions. And most of the time, it's only one anyway. I got my necklace as well that I put on if I go somewhere fancy. You see, it's not anything special. Well, not to the average person. It was a present. The one that I wear most is a present that I got from my mum and dad for my 21st birthday. It's what I wear the most. It's got like a... It's only a standard silver ring, but it's got like an engraved message underneath it. Which obviously you can't see when you wear it, but you know it's like there. Why do you not wear it? Because it's just too much hassle. Just too much hassle. Like I say, I only wear them when I go to like special, like real special events. Or like super important events. Weddings, things like that. Weddings, you know, fancy parties like that, with like, you know, meetings or whatever, fancy meals out, funerals, all that kind of stuff. Too much hassle, you mean lazy? Basically, yeah, I just can't be arsed. I got a whole box of bits and bobs. Did a +1 for Amy's wedding next year when I come. Listen. Oh. Never mind. That's right. Amy's getting married? No. Other Amy. I'm with you now. She doesn't know me. I can't go. Well, she knows me. I don't know her. You're not getting married. Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Imp. Bro. Taking my fucking spot. Fine. Feels real fucking bad, man. Feels awful, man. What Imp's just done there is, that's like, I was talking to Erin, like face to face, and Imp's just gone, whoa, shoulder bars me out the way and go, I'll come. That's what's just happened. I've fallen to the floor. Imp's just shoulder bars me out of the way and taken the opportunity. Listen, Imp, you're already on thin ice, bud. I give you a PC which you steal from me. I don't get my pound or my beers. I'm then still nice enough to buy you 2 pints. Yeah? Says a lot, Imp. We've learned a lot about him today, chat. We've learned a lot about him today. I offered to buy the drinks. Listen, Imp. You could have shoved me out of the way and gone, no, I'll pay, but no. Have I got anyone to bring? I mean, yeah, potentially. As long as I've got nothing going on, which I don't think I do, then sure. I don't plan that much in advance. Sure. Yeah. No, it's fine, Imp. It's fine. It says a lot, mate. The more you know. Perky, thank you for the 100 bits. Give me a second. It's May next year, so you good. Okay, as long as it doesn't, like, overlap with, like, my dad's birthday or my granddad's birthday, then we're good. As a Hungarian person, I feel ashamed of what that piece of race human garbage did during the England-Hungary game. Sorry to clarify that, along with some biddies. Well, first of all, thank you for the biddies. Yeah, unfortunately, idiots are like that. Like, at the end of the day, it's a fucking game of football. Do you know what I mean? It's a fucking game of football. There is no reason to be disrespectful to anybody in the game. For any reason. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's fucking sucked to see that, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of the same, though, when England lost to Italy or whatever, and then people started throwing, like, racist comments at, like, Saka and Rashford and stuff. It's just disgusting, man. Like, it's a game of football, people. Fucking grow up. Do you know what I mean? It's a shame to see that sometimes people, you know, let that kind of side of them slip out. Well, what can you do? It's near the end of the month. I mean, that probably should be fine then. That should be fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to. You also lost your voice. That was England, Germany. That was England, Germany. That was mad, is what that was. Oh my god, what a game! Could tell the German ref for the Poland game was still a little bit upset about that one. That guy was biased as fuck. I've not seen a ref that biased in so long. Hey Harris, hey Alv, how are you guys? It was a shit show. Poor Grealish just got absolutely battered. Like, there should have been so many yellow cards thrown out. Oh well. Oh, I guess Poland. We definitely were in the last fucking like 15 minutes. Everything went to shit. I knew that we were going to concede just because it all just started to fall apart. Although I don't know, without getting too deep into the football chat, because obviously a lot of people don't really understand it or care for it. I don't know why Southgate didn't make a single sub that whole game. Like, I don't know what he was thinking. Not putting any fresh legs out. You should join Hermitcraft next season. You don't get... you don't just, like, join that kind of thing, man. You have to get invited to it. Sure you had a reason? I can't think of one. Our next game's not till October, so you couldn't have been, like, saving anybody on the bench, you know? But don't worry, I have faith in the Southgate, man. I have a lot of faith in Southgate. He's the one, and he still turns me on. It's alright. Go! Ralph! Hey, Ralph, what are you doing, mate? What you building? We're building the Bone Dome V2 for all of the people who have been throwing love at the show in one way or another. Is there a stream tomorrow? I don't know yet. So, a little bit of an update on that for people wondering. I'm supposed to be at Park Life Music Festival and Saturday, Sunday, and then I come home Monday. I'm not 100% sure at the moment if I'm still going to go, as certain things in my personal life have taken a bit of a turn, which I'm not prepared to share with chat yet, but I don't know if going to Park Life is the right thing to do, at the current moment in time. So I may not be going. If I don't go, I will still be here streaming. If I do, then obviously I won't be. I would recommend follow me on Twitter to be updated about that. Under the original Bone Dome? That was on the Build Guild server, man. Oops. That was on the Build Guild server. Yes, day 69, potentially tomorrow. I appreciate it, Georgie. Been a hot minute since you had Build Guild. Yeah, man. I mean, we did the Bone Dome on that server. We did the Bone Dome on that server, and it was an awesome build. It was good fun. It came out cool as fuck. What are you doing, Mum? Amy, stop. Stop. We're not doing this, Amy. Stop. You weren't here yesterday. We were talking about Christmas songs yesterday, but you missed it. And like what the best Christmas song actually is. And that made me get all Christmassy, and I hated it. We're not doing this. We're not. No. Chat, everyone tell Amy Nico to stub. We're not doing it. We're not doing this. No. No. I will ban you, Amy. Get back to work. You have 147 photos to edit. Come on. Wait, how dare you not enchant your armor? No, it's enchanted. Yeah, when Halloween's done, fine. Not in September. You've done them? No, not 147. Amy, no. No. You haven't done them to the best of your ability. Christmas is only good when people don't celebrate it too much, right? I agree. I will get excited for Christmas as of December 1st. Until then, no. Christmas is exciting because it's so short and sweet. If it was Christmas every day, it wouldn't be anywhere near as exciting. So I wholeheartedly agree. I can't believe I've run out of glass. I was like 8 short. I wholeheartedly agree. It's only fun because it's a small time, you know, small period of time in the year. You were at Asda yesterday? What the fuck shop's at Asda? Imagine shopping at Asda. Can I get a keck W in the chat for that? Asda shoppers, lol. Imagine. Couldn't be me. I'm not that posh. I'm more of a little kind of guy. Little Audi. I do like an Audi, I must admit. Do like an Audi shop. Why shopping in Asda? Jesus Christ. You'll fight me. No, I can understand. Tesco. I get that. But not Asda. No, that's like a step up slightly from Tesco. You see, the only people I buy for is my mum, my dad, and Murray. And Murray. Some greasy garlic bread. Are you okay? No. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I couldn't be further from okay. Buddy. You'll slap me. You won't do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. Did I buy my Iron Man suit? No, but next year they're coming out with a zombified Iron Man for Halloween. It was on there. Here. They're coming out with. Where is it? I do like. Do you know, I'm a big fan of the Mark III, I must admit. Where is it? It's right down there. Here it is. Post Halloween Z zombified Mark 46 coming next Halloween. Dude, that'd be so cool. Yeah, Master Chief's pretty sick as well. For those of you who don't know what this is fullbodyarmors.com. You can basically buy an entire wearable working Iron Man suit. And I'm so tempted just to stick a fundraiser on the stream for the memes. It costs $10,000, at least for this one. And they custom build it to you, and all the shit works on it, and it's bonkers. It's actually bonkers. And it's got all the little like pads and lights and everything like that on it. It's so sick. And you can actually wear it and walk around in it. Like, oh, dude, it's so cool. It's 10k, yeah, but you can see why. It's got the little pulser in it. You can shoot shit out of it. It's got the little, like, shoulder bays for little missiles. It's got little back flaps on it. It's got little missile bays in the legs. Dude, it's like the coolest thing ever. It's $1,000 a month for 10 months. It's not worth it unless you can fly. There is someone that's actually made like the boots and the hands to actually fly. There's another guy that's actually made the hand with a thruster that actually shoots like a projectile of like air or something, and it does actually like launch your arm back and everything. So cool. Boy, Amy, you slacker. It's so sick. Now, don't get me wrong, chat. I don't have 10k to fucking buy one of those. Jesus Christ. I wish. If I was Mr. Beast, I'd buy one of everything. Like, oh my god. Hacksmith on YouTube are trying to make a suit. Yeah, there's quite a few people trying to make them. It's good fun, isn't it, Rob? Dude, I love it, mate. Aaron, are you working till 6 today? Aaron. Aaron probably hates me, I must admit. She probably hates me. I'm always doing something to take the piss out of her. So is that what, that she hates me? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, that's about right. Shut up, man. That's what she'd say. That's what she'd say. I'll slap you. Oh, that she's working till 6. Oh. I mean, she hates me as well. That's okay. Most people do. I'm quite a hateable person, I think. They'll make a dad bod / beer belly version. Well, they custom build it to your body, so I guess you can just be massive and they'll just make it, like, for a fat person. So I don't think it would matter. It's all with love. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Will you be flooding that cement powder? No. No. No point. I would just love one of those things. I just think they're cool as hell. But I want a lot of things in life that are expensive that I will never ever be able to afford. And that's just another one added to the list. Okay. Monument so big it crosses biomes. Yeah, it does kind of touch this sort of snow biome a little bit. Not that it matters. It also goes into the forest over there. Hey man, the people that support this stream deserve something huge, you know? I haven't, Avalon. Any sort of partner, they can be expensive. Wait, what do you mean? Is it like a girlfriend, boyfriend partner? Especially if her name's Erin, Jesus Christ. I don't do fake, I want to do bag and it must be real. It's very true. Hey, Aaron, bought you a Gucci bag for your birthday. Happy birthday.
This is fake. I don't wear fake.
Actually, to be fair, if a guy ever buys a girl a bag, that is a fucking ballsy move. That is a ballsy move. I got a lot of respect for any man who is ballsy enough to buy their missus a bag. My dad did that last year for my mum and she hated it. Am I wrong, Aaron? Do you take fake? No. Doing alright, Cuddler. How are you, mate? If I bought you a Gucci bag, Aaron, that cost me like 30 quid, but was fake, you wouldn't use it because it's fake. It has to be real. Yeah, I agree, Rab. Here's some money to buy yourself a nice bag. I dislike fake. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Exactly. High maintenance. Very high maintenance. Okay, goodbye, Aaron. Enjoy your day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, Werner. I made this myself, not anyone else. Tell that to the judge. I'm the same, Al. I'm absolutely the same. I'd much rather give somebody something than take it, you know? I got a question. You gonna put water on all the concrete after? No. Oh shit, I missed this. Oh no, this is the powder. Next week on Button Out of Context. Literally. Actually, hold on a second. We should double check this. I don't know why I don't just keep these things open. We keep needing them. Is that 3 or 4 blocks? I can't tell. I think it's 3. Yeah, it is that you can see. It is 3. Shit. Good job we checked that. Hiya, Ty. How are you? Oh, shit. It's dark. We're building the Bone Dome V2, man. That does sound like a good system, calm little buddy, I must admit. Yeah, like, I don't like just giving people money for, like, Christmas. I feel like you kind of bottle it if you do that. But at the same time, I'd rather that than buy someone something they don't want. You know what I mean? And then it's like, thank you so much, I love it. It's and deep down, I think, fucking hell, I hate this. And they take it home and they never use it. You know what I mean? Gift cards. I'm so against gift cards, man. I actually despise gift cards. Like, it's so stupid. Like, what is the point of a gift card? Unless, I don't know, the person you're giving a present to is some sort of drug addict. Like, literally. You're literally saying, you go into a store, you're like, here is some money. This works everywhere. Can you change this so it only works here? What is the point of that? That is stupid. Like, unless the friend you buy a present for has some kind of drug addiction. No, that's stupid. So, I think the idea of a gift card is dumb, in my opinion. Aw, that's very selfless, Al. I kind of agree, though. Like, I have no room for anything in my room anymore. My room is just full of guitars and computers and all this other shit. Like, I do not have room for any more stuff. I physically do not have room. You're always stuck with... Yeah, it's like, it's a difficult thing, man. Hi, Geeky. How are you? I used to have it as a gift card once. I bought it, then used it to pay for something for someone else. And there was literally no way they knew it was me that bought it. That's kind of smart. It's kind of smart. Try to keep viewer count out of chat, Zopress. We don't like to focus on that here, mate. We like to focus on the people that are here, you know, not the people that aren't. But thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you all being here. You guys fucking rock. If you say anything I would like is too expensive, except to expect everyone else to buy. Well, basically, yeah. I would like a new M3. But I ain't getting one of those. What I need is I need the channel to go viral. And we have like 40,000 subs for a couple months. And then I'll be alright. You know, that's not too much to ask for, is it? 40,000 subs for a couple months. Happy days. And I can buy people nice things. Like, one thing I would absolutely love to do, it's kind of a bucket list thing for me to do, is to pay off my parents' mortgage. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Shit! Oh, 40's not going to do it, is it? My girlfriend religiously goes shopping days for her birthday. It's so stressful thinking she might get something I already bought her. And that is why you buy something she would never expect. Head over to www.lovehoney.com to find out more. No, don't do that. I mean, you can, but you might appreciate that. But I got a question. Yes, again. Can you live with only Twitch, like financial terms? You're right. Is Twitch my job? Yeah, this is what I do full time. Hi, Leah. How are ya? No, of course you don't, Liam. Of course you don't. I'm sure Miss Blue Leah has no idea either. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Can you help me? I linked my Prime and Twitch. It won't let me sub to you. I've been trying since yesterday. Oh, really, Shiny? Interesting. Sometimes it can take a second. Yeah, exactly. Who is that? What is love honey? It's people who love honey. Like, ever had like honey on like some toast or something? Beautiful. So it's a beekeeping website. So I don't actually know how you subscribe to somebody and use your Prime stuff off the top of my head. Like you just like click subscribe. And there should be a button that says you can use your Prime. I had noticed they made it like more hidden in the new update they did to that. But yeah, it's a beekeeping site. Yeah. I don't know why you would think it'd be anything else. That's a ridiculous claim. That's an absurd claim. The things they sell definitely buzz, yeah? There's some interesting stuff on there. I wouldn't look it up if I mean, you can have a look at if you know, I mean, how can I put this? How can I put this? Feel free to look it up if you enjoy a bit of fun. Not if you're a beekeeper. If you like experimenting, probably not a bad place to visit. But if you're actually interested in keeping bees, I wouldn't bother.
You're right, it does work.
Zopras, thank you for the 5. Calm little buddy for 7 months. Thank you very much. Zopras is going to get read out in just a second, mate.
How much time do you think it's gonna take for you to do this build? Also, I really enjoy the stream. Smiley face.
Oh, thank you for the kind words, mate. I don't know how long this is going to take, honestly. We've still got a load of 10-hour streams we have to do. And when we start busting those out, it's really not going to take long. Yeah, bees. Yes, Leah. Perfect. That's it. Bees are dangerous. Only look if you're over the age of 18. Yeah, there you go. Good call, Leah. And thank you again for the 5, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Bees are very dangerous. You wouldn't want to get stung. That'd be bad. That would be bad. Why golden carrots? Golden carrots give the best saturation in the game. Good night, MKO. Have a good sleep. We'll see you when we see you. What are we working on? We're working on a giant stadium. For all of the people who have supported the show and thrown love at the show, just as a bit of an extra thank you to them. We're gonna put them in the world forever inside of the giant stadium. Yeah, I saw that terrible injury, Leo. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope that healed okay. You need to go. Are you getting a bit excited, Leo? Go, quick. Get out of here. Get out of here. Before you buy another apiary or something. It'll be terrible. What has this chat come to, chat? You disgust me. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. How hard is this going to be? Well, this is going to be like segment 1 around the edge. Then we'll put another one on top of this. And then we'll probably go out a bit and do another one. Or 2. We might even put a 3rd tier in. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. The awkward moment, someone, Love Honey's watching the stream with their approach button for a sponsorship deal. Listen, man, how do you know Button After Dark's not already sponsored by him? How do you know? You don't. Yesterday was your birthday, like your whole family forgot it. That sounds about right for my life. How deep will you dig the hole inside the arena? We probably won't. We'll probably keep it pretty level. I don't think we'll go down too much in the ground, if any. Shani! There it is! Thank you very much.
It worked finally, I think.
That is it. 2 glorious months primed out of your mind. Thank you very much for the prime sub. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Also, chat, side note, if you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We are 49 away from 218 million members. So make sure you slap the follow button. Alright, so that's like tier 1. Nice. Downfall for 5 months. Thank you. Appreciate that, mate. 5 beautiful months. Thank you, babe. We really need to build we really need to build a second one of these for trading other things. The problem is I don't have anything I can trade. I can do clay and iron, but I don't have any iron, and clay I don't have either. Doesn't make a difference to me since I haven't found this badge. Will you ever get more sub badges? So I don't just want to. Oh, hang on, chat. My mum's calling me. Give me a second. Right, we're back, chat. Yeah, we're going to build another one of these tomorrow, chat. To get that stuff going. Yeah. Why don't you use a totem? Totems, I think, take away from hardcore, so we don't like them. Chat, I have to skedaddle, dudes. I was going to go overtime today. I have to go. Stuff that I'm not ready to talk to chat about yet. I have to go. Please follow me on Twitter. I will tweet out updates and stuff when we go live. I'm supposed to be at Part Life Music Festival Saturday, Sunday, and then come back on Monday. I don't know if I'm going yet. Like, I have everything all sorted and paid for, but I don't know if I'm going to go due to things that are happening at the moment. You guys will find out more when I'm ready to tell you. Follow the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Maybe. No, I won't, because I might be away. I might see you tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter. But yeah. Thanks for bearing with me, chat, of all this that's going on. Like I said, I'll tell you guys more when I can. Yeah, I should be back online again. Well, maybe tomorrow, if not Tuesday, and then things will be normal, and then maybe 10-hour streams again Wednesday time. So, chat, we're not gonna do a raid. We're not gonna do a raid. Instead, oh dear. Instead, Please go out there into the world of Twitch, find someone with 1 viewer and go say hi to them. It will 100% make their day. Thanks again for understanding and bearing with me, alright? We'll be back out of here. We'll be back on Tuesday, something like that, alright? So follow the Twitter. Cool. Anyway, take care, guys. I love you all. Thank you for all the love. And we'll see you next time, alright, guys? Take care. Peace out, dudes.